But although I have the Demon Star series that as kind of the cancel culture that as I thought to kind of I want to make the Scott host the rumors, being the developer has run out idea, and and it's and it was slated to be the notice like Demon Star 2 and Demon Star Secret Mission 3, which is a which is never rumors never been materialized, and that's how the Ronnie Smith left the studio, and then the Scott Host continued to the work of the games. The they have to the needs of the budget. Always has been always has been have to the I have been qualified Demon Star Ultra, but I happen to live in the Mountain King's Discord servers. I posted every James Art channel, so I was even talking to nicely the conversation Scott hosts, and he even saw my artworks and he's like, "Oh, sounds good, interesting. I like your artworks. Maybe I just have to. Maybe I haven't been next year. I've been kickstarting to James Media Mountain King Studio Universe at the Mountain King Studios servers. The wonderful reason that we're never been talking about it suggests that the James Media titles is we never talk about Rainstorm, Burnout Storms, Stellar Combat, Inter-High, SWAT Squadron Storms, and then Command and Conquers, the Call of Duty, uh,
Half
Fallout,
Life,
Half-Life,
Spec
and then
Ops.
some racing games, shooting games, the action adventure games, even like Violent,
Amori.
Violent Storm Seed, and what else gonna say? And then include our internet war games, but they never met into this but James Media Mountain King Studio universe. It was separated just but keep their Mountain King's contribution works, but without been thinking to suggest like the James Media titles.
I actually made a next Basil.
But I still have have the Miku Miku dance that short these letters at WMD. And I created
Yeah,
topics at WMD CG picture skits. That's a had a short for a while. Kind of a long time, so I just resume it as quick as possible. And I post it every single day. And until the next year's 2023, so I just have posted there as well on their topics that talk about the animation film project. And then the every single Discord server, and then social media platforms such as Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and then website.
so your words on the new page I made on like Amori characters and Who Framed Miku.
Apparently, if it's seen as a mentally adult animated anime, especially like JoJo Bizarre Adventures, but instead the Who Framed Miku's related LGBT characters.
Yeah, Amori Sunny is openly gay.
And even like many LGBT people into the Who Framed Miku. To be honestly, so I would been really remembers but watch the adult animated anime is likely the Demon Slayer, the JoJo Bizarre, My Hero Academia.
Tokyo Ghoul, Naruto, Dragon Ball.
Yeah, I remember.
So you editing anything about any on Who Framed Miku, like updating Who Framed Miku, like adding Star Wars characters, for example, and Amori.
There's something that I have to on the Wikipedia to let's see, Tsunami from the United States. I see that a new anime. This one a new anime because I haven't thought about made in Abevius, made in uh,
Made in the Abyss.
maybe made in Abyss. Kind of this, kind of the, but kind of has a familiar scorn vibrance, that scorn vibrance here, which I saw it with gameplay videos that scorn that survival horror games, which is kind of disturbing and disgusting games. That the games that came out like a 7 years, or maybe it's a 7 years after, is a pure masterpiece. But then, but then I would never play the Gao Shao because the fact is that as a promotional reason is the really disturbing, violent, twisted shooter games. But I never play it.
How dare you play Gal Shao? That's it. You are grounded. Go to your room now. That's to Gavin Reed. He plays Gal Shao.
I've seen and watched the 4S Blanchman
So let's react to the new video I made.
and this, and I have to watch
It's called Raiden Gear Prologue Boot
Assassinating
Camp.
Classroom, Paranoid Agents, Sword Art Online, Doctor Stone,
Erased.
Fire Force, Food
And
Wars,
what about
Long.
Monster? Like, you know the Monster anime?
Yep, I know it. I know
Johann
it.
Liebert.
Pop Team Epics,
Let me be right
Naruto
back.
and Naruto Next Generation, Mob Cycles 100, Outlaw Stars. I remember. We have a we have an out adult animated Samurai Jack, Hunter x Hunter, Dimensions W.
Then Mike got bought out by PopCap, and I wound up working at PopCap. He was my boss for like 4 years, and now he's the guy. He's got a debt. We had an office for a while. Then the pandemic came. We got rid of the office. He's like, "Can I